Speaking of eating ass, there's a company that will make a casting of your anus and then turn it into chocolates. They will put
like each chocolate is like an ass.
It's just your anus. It's like you they'll take like
The
a
internal
molding
part
of
of your anus, or
no, the outside. The
Oh.
puckered
Shape of it.
starfish.
Yeah.
Just the
Okay.
exterior.
That's a
And
good
then
sponsor opportunity.
And then I think between them and the Jart, I think we're in good shape. So
Yeah.
we gotta reach out to some people for some
Oh, yeah.
sponsorship. I think that we should
Definitely.
reach out to Straight Kink Weirdness for sponsorship. I mean,
Sure.
All
I'm
right.
sure they'd fall over themselves once they see your viewership. You know.
Yeah.
once they hear about all this tongue punching and watch our last episode with the uncomfortable amount of time spent talking
jamming the
about.
cash into our urethras.
We will be. We'll roll it up thin. We'll jam it in there until we ejaculate in the retrograde fashion. That's where it goes up back in. Bad for you. Don't do it. Retrograde ejaculation is bad, people. That's gonna be my new catchphrase. I think. Are we done with this episode or are we still going?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the music ran out.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Bye. Hi, I'm Ed.
Hi, I'm Dan. Shit.
Hey, I'm Ren.
Hey,
Hello.
fuck breaths. Welcome to another episode of Unsolicited, the show where we discuss ancient ass. No, it's not true. Sometimes old, sometimes new, random from the past advice columns, and we dissect and attack. That's kind of what we do, isn't it? We dissect and attack. We break them apart. We judge them. Talk about why it's bad. Are you guys here?
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
So, Dan, Ren, you got an episode for us, right?
Yeah,
You got one. Hey, let's hear it. Let's get into it. Who is it and when?
Okay, it's Ann Landers. I don't know when it is.
Oh, Ann Landers, yeah.
Doesn't say. Dear Ann Landers, our son and his wife have separated after 2 months of marriage and will be divorcing shortly. They want to know what to do about the wedding gifts. Should gifts be returned when the marriage does not last 6 months? Many friends have said their gifts should be kept and that my son and his wife should divide them. Gifts of money were spent already on the honeymoon and on furnishing the house. Splitsville, Wyoming. That's the question.
Oh man, this poor mom. She doesn't know who to talk to.
Reasonable but boring question. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know anybody. You literally in the question are like, most people have said to do this.
Most people
do that.
You don't have like, the person who sits behind you in church. You can be like, hey, what do you think about this?
I'm laughing into my microphone.
Yeah. Again, although it is one of those
zero.
type of.
This is
You're
zero.
gonna say it's zero. I was
Yeah,
gonna
it
say.
looked like it would be more juicy from at a glance. But
It's
one of those
okay.
things that
It's okay.
people
We
might
don't
want to
blame
know
you.
who do read advice columns and be like, oh yeah, I have wondered about that, but.
No, zero. Nobody cares about this.
mhm.
Well, I was
terrible
thinking of a
way to-
3. I'll stick with what was in my head. I'll just say a 3.
Yeah, 2 for me.
A 3 and a
Oh.
2.
Yeah.
I'm going negative. Mine's a -1. Balance out your. Okay, what's the answer?
Let's see. According to Letitia Baldridge, foremost authority on etiquette, the couple should keep the gifts. There's always the possibility that they will get back together before the divorce is final. Friends will feel so saddened by the news that a return gift would make them feel worse. Yeah,
I was having such a good day, and then I found out.
Right. This is older than I thought it would be. Honestly. Foremost authority on etiquette.
You know what? I'm
I'd
gonna
be
give it a
pissed.
1 because it's not even her own advice.
I know, right?
She's referencing someone else.
Like who today is the foremost authority on etiquette?
I think you are.
I want to know that. Me. I'm working on it.
Pretty sure it's you. It's us. Clearly, it's us.
I do like how she put in the consideration the feelings of the people who got the gifts and thinking that
Right.
they'd be returned. It's just
Not-
gonna
my
destroy
gift.
them internally.
I'd want my gift. I'd want my
Make them
damn
seek
gift back.
months of counseling. Why? It was a toaster. It was nice. You could fit bagels in it.
My life is
Yeah.
not. My life is not the same without that crystal candy dish that I bought you from. People register for the dumbest shit.
Oh yeah.
But the people, they would be so upset that it's like they would rather not be upset than have that thing back that they could just return to Kohl's or whatever.
If you're gonna
Like,
register,
I wish
Go
they
ahead.
kept that drone that I gave them. I'm really now I'm so sad that I don't even want that whatever fucking $800 thing you got.
Jesus, you $800, man. What kind of weddings are you going to?
I'm not, but I mean like parents and like there's some
Kim-
people that will give big stuff, you know.
Yeah, $100
Kim and Kanye.
spaghetti
Yeah.
spoon.
You know the circle on the spaghetti spoon is so you can measure out one serving of spaghetti.
What?
I don't have a
No.
spaghetti spoon. So
Yeah,
You know
what's the
those
spaghetti spoon?
spoons?
so
that are
I
like they
just
got
empty
like-
out
Like
as much
fingers
as I
on it,
think I
kinda?
want to
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah, there's a hole in them, and that's you're supposed to stuff. That's how much spaghetti you're supposed to eat.
What? That's bullshit.
It's true. It's
So
true.
you gotta let it fall through, and then you know how much how much
Yeah, you
spaghetti you take.
That's how much you eat. You don't eat more than that. If you can't fit it in that hole, don't eat it. You'll
My
die.
God, I've been
You'll
eating
you'll
wrong,
literally
man.
die.
Hmm.
Just letting you know. If you want to register, if you register, I think it's always classy to be like, we are registered at Benjamin's, and make people be like, what's this Benjamin's, and then realize that you're just like, I just want money, motherfucker.
Dude, I want to now ask. I
Thank
want
you.
to now get like remarried so I could just register for Jarts in a jar and your shit thing.
Yeah, for
And-
we got to find out what this anus chocolate
And
company is.
chocolate
All right,
anuses, yeah.
Chocolate anuses. That's all I want to register for.
all right.
Oh, I should
Choc-
get my niece. I should get my niece to
I'm
get
a-
married just so she can register for that stuff.
I'm a little nervous about shopping for chocolate anuses.
Hey,
Yeah.
your browser history. Use the
Yeah, trying
The
to go to
shadow thing.
yeah,
incognito.
incognito mode.
It is
Time to-
edibleanus.com, people.
Oh,
Edible-
you typed
edible
it in.
anus.
You typed it in.
What do I care?
Come on, you gotta get
Edi-
sponsored for this stuff. You're gonna be plugging.
Do
The anus that makes Britain great. Oh, this is British. There's got to be an American version.
we even give worst advice on this? Are we still? Do we move on? Is this a in between?
Yeah, we can just kind of. I don't know.
We're talking over here. You know, this show isn't about the advice columns anymore. It's transcended to just us talking filth for 15 minutes and hanging
I
out.
don't even remember what the
See-
question was.
It was about should I read it? Yeah,
Keeping the
that's why
gifts.
we don't remember, because it was a terrible question.
But the answer was better than the question for sure.
The answer was better than the question. They were both bad. The worst advice in this situation. Anybody got bad advice?
I don't remember what the question was.
Should they keep the wedding gifts or not?
Keep
Oh,
the wedding gifts.
Yeah.
Keep the wedding gifts, but send everybody that went to your wedding a divorce gift. Like, we got divorced. It's your fault. Here is a chocolate anus.
What? Chocolate, yeah. So you can
That's
get you
the-
can get your anus cast and get as many chocolate ones as you want.
Or a
Or-
jart.
or-
You could send
or
them a
only
jart.
one
Either
chocolate
e-
per anus.
either a chocolate anus or a jart.
How about this? Continually send the everyone that went to your wedding for every anniversary, but not like every year anniversary of your wedding anniversary. Like request more gifts from the people. who
Yeah,
went to your
just
wedding.
tell them you're getting married again.
Yeah, it's our 3-year anniversary. You gave us that toaster. That was pretty nice. Here's our new registry.
But they're actually divorced too. The whole thing.
But just even if they're divorced, you continue on. I mean, you gave us gifts one time, so here's another anniversary of that date. You already spent that money once before. I know you can do it again.
I think tell them like stay married just so you can keep the gifts.
No, you don't even have to worry about splitting things up.
Stay married, hate each other, whatever. You don't even have to live together.
Because
but
of
you gotta
your
stay
property.
because you need the gifts. That's the right thing to do.
That's the right thing to do. Yeah.
Honor that institution. Stay married.
I don't even like any of our bad advice. I'm not voting for anybody.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You guys figure it out.
I liked mine.
Ren?
What was Dan's? Dan was yours.
Mine was
Dan,
that they should request
he wins.
gifts every year for every wedding anniversary.
Yeah, you can win. You can have it.
Sure. Good
Sure.
episode. Good episode, guys.
Sorry.
You know, when you make a lot of episodes, I think some of them are just gonna suck. It's just what it is. It's just
I
what it
miss
is.
sometimes I miss some because I'm looking to try and find where to find good ones. I don't even know the
You're
site.
shopping for anuses and jarts.
Yeah.
I got 3 dozen chocolate anuses coming. All right, well, thanks, people. Thanks for joining us for yet another episode. Not our best work, not our worst by any means.
That's not our fault.
Some
We
minor fault.
randomly picked bad questions.
Barely
Yeah,
barrel monkeys over here.
We did do that.
You know, if more
Thank you for
people would
joining us.
write in,
Send us some comments. Tell us what you think the worst advice is. Disagree. Do whatever you want. If you want to troll us, please do. We will engage trolls first. And thank you for joining us. We love you all. Don't ask us for advice.
unless you want bad advice on what you should do,
No,
then
I'm
you
not
could ask
going
us.
to give anybody bad advice.
That's what we already do.
No, we give advice column people that aren't watching our show bad advice.
Oh,
I would be shocked if at some point that would be wonderful if someone like, oh God, that'd be the best ever. If someone like acknowledged like that was my, and you guys are jerks. Oh, I love that so much.
You're like, it's so weird because I did fuck their dad. So you guys are on the nose.
I did. I did tongue punch that guy's butthole. All right. Well, hey, thanks, people.
Time to go to Taco Bell.
See you next time.